Well, I hope everyone had a Merry Christmas. It's the day after Christmas. It's a gray, foggy day so far. It's about 11 o'clock and I'm going to take a walk in the woods. Come along with me. Hi. Okay, one last pat and then we're gonna go for a walk, okay? Okay. Okay, here we are at the entrance to the trail. The trail didn't get worked on again since probably last April or May. And I haven't been in here since April, I think, when about the time that I contracted the bad poison ivy. So, and about the time when all the greenery, you don't see any of the ground in the summertime. If you're new to my channel, I'm on a property in Tennessee that is a little over 9 acres. About, I would say 60%, 50 to 60% is forest, undeveloped, and I'm on a hill. So I have been busy this year developing garden beds and terraces and a lower garden and a side garden and trying to create more space to grow food. That was the real goal of this year, which I achieved. I achieved that goal, but it's going to take a lot of help to maintain that. So let's go into the forest and hopefully we won't see any snakes. It was 72 degrees yesterday, Christmas Day, and right now it's in the 60s. So here we go. You guys want to go with me? Well, we'll see. We'll see if they do. Okay, we marked a bit of the trail with orange tape last year. My friend Daryl came and we put these on here and later put some sticks on the ground to identify the trail. Let's see, I guess I go this way. Keeping the orange tape. Hey, you going? So keeping the orange tape on the right side. That's a little strange. Justin put these 3 stumps here. I'm not sure what the thinking was on these 2 orange tapes here, but pretty sure I go this way. They're all excited because I haven't taken them in here at all. I mean, I'm sure they've been in here, but I haven't taken them in here. It looks like trash over there. What is that? Piece of downspout. We'll get that out of there. Back on the trail and pick it up on the way back. Okay, let's see. We cross the spring right here. This actually is a little bit of a waterway coming down. As you can see, I've got a tree down right there. Hi Spot, isn't this exciting? And it kind of flows that way. Got a huge tree down there. I'm just sure that that fell this year. I do not remember seeing that one down. The roots just come loose and the whole thing falls over. Fortunately, it fell uphill, as did the other one. We need some trail clearing here. Look, we've got major branches down. We had hard winds yesterday. Oops. Okay. I don't remember those two down either, but maybe they were. Okay, this is going well. See, we had these branches here to kind of be on the right side and left. Big trail here. This actually looks new. That obviously fell. They're going, this is exciting. She's never taken us down here. Now, why is that orange tape there? It's kind of odd because, better trail is actually on this side. I don't know. Now, at some point we run out of orange tape, just FYI. This property line stone wall does not look straight. It looks like it curves around me. I mean, gosh, it kind of does. It curves around me. How can that be straight? Maybe this is the corner. Oh, maybe this is the corner. I'm going off the trail. That does kind of look like a corner. Yes, that's right. So this is the, yeah, see, you can't even get, whoa, you can't even get through here in the summer. Ow! Okay, I'm trapped. Okay, hold on, let go, okay. All right, so here's the mystery. This is the corner of the rock wall, okay? And so, if you look that way, my property goes that way and this way. So even though this seems like, because it's going uphill, it seems like we're continuing on the side of the property, but we're not. This is actually the top of the property. What do you think? What do you think? I've got 3. Where's number 4? Where's Patch? Patch! She's gonna go, where did they all go? Okay, so we're headed uphill, but we're actually going across. This is always hard for me to grasp, but that's the case. This rock wall is very degraded. There's no telling when this was built. And this is the really big tree. The biggest tree on the property. And I don't remember if we determined what it is. It's not a shagbark hickory, but it's pretty massive. Okay, so our little trail turns here, And the thinking was we would create the meandering trail first so that people that came wouldn't get too winded going uphill. The sun is coming out. Now, if that fell, and it looks like there's an awful lot of dead limbs. Wow. Wow. I think if it fell, it would go that way. But more likely what would happen is just one by one, these big limbs would fall. So, I don't think we should tarry underneath. Okay. I think the trail coat does something like this. Now it continues to go up and up and up to a point. There are these vines here that you see. They could be grapevines, they could be, I don't know what kind of vines they are. I don't think they're poison ivy, but they could be. Okay, what do you think? What do you think, Tiger? Patch is really missing out. Getting some sun. Okay, we're going to stay on the marked trail, which cuts off the high point of the property. I think it goes about 60 feet or maybe 100 feet higher. Wait a minute, maybe 200 feet higher to the top of the hill, but my property doesn't quite go to the top of the hill. So you see, if I did this every day, boy, I would be so in shape. I think I'm going to try to do that every day this winter. Every day that's navigable. Now hang on. We got orange tape this way, and we got orange tape this way. That's funny. Maybe Justin did some more trail marking that I'm unaware of. Huh. Because here's one, and there's one up there. And if you can see, the wall continues to go up, up, up that way. And my goal is really to check out that really big tree that fell. So I'm going to follow the marked trail. And I can see, I can already see the house. The house is there, so I'm not that far. I picked up this walking stick in Pacific Palisades, hiking the trail near my house in California. And I don't ever want to lose it. Whoa. Whoa. Little flurry up the tree there. Fun with the kitties. Going for a hike with kitties. Except we only have 3. Don't worry, I saw Patch this morning. She's around here somewhere. Huh. Okay, that's funny. The tree blocks the trail, I guess. Or maybe that's as far as we got. I certainly don't want the trail to wind up right behind the shop. Oh, they're just having a great time. So much fun. So, this is the new addition. I want a logger to come here and just spend a day and cut up firewood for me. There's another big one up there. Kind of hard to see. That's over there, that's, oh wait, is that another tree? Oh gosh, there's another really big tree down up there. And one over here. Wow. A lot of activity this winter. Actually, this one might have been here. And the other one, because they fell, one fell one way and one fell the other way. This is the bottom end of one, and the other end is the, oh yeah, that firewood has been cut off of that other end. So this must be the new, I don't know. What I do know is I have to go around it. So you're getting a look at my new burn barrel. That's my new burn barrel, and that's just an extra barrel that I can use for whatever. It's got a locking lid on it. I could use it for long-term food storage. Yeah, you know what? There's a kind of a ravine here, so that means I'm going to have major water that comes off of this and comes down, dumping down right behind the shop. Oh boy. Which means water right through there. Okay. Let's head back to the house. Just want to tell you about the new developments. Come on, kitties, we're going back. We're going back. Where's Patch? I smell a fire. I don't know why anybody would be burning a fire. It's so warm. Take a quick look at the pansies. They're so beautiful. They survived all those nights of frost. And garlic is looking good. I never got those shallots put in the left corner, but you know, I had Christmas, and you know what's, even since I first saw these little sprouts, they've hardly grown. So I don't know. There's little tiny turnip greens, turnip sprouts. Right there. There's a row. There's a row. There's a row. And there's a row. And there's a row. And there's a row. Okay. Oh, doesn't it look nice? My son got all of that shade cloth taken down and the pipes on the terraces. For now, he's just left the galvanized pipes in a pile right here with the strings. But at least now I don't have to worry about those shade cloths blowing across the highway, the road. All right, let's head up to the porch, have a chat. So we're back from the hike here on the front porch. This is, I guess you could call this my cozy corner, because I had a little cozy corner in my little tiny garden in California, and I had this wrought iron furniture that I painted red sitting under a birch tree with a shade cloth on top. And that was where I shot a lot of my intros for my videos back then. And I'm coming up on my 10th anniversary on YouTube. Woo! And it was all urban gardening until just this year, you know. Last year I tried to kind of make a go. Was it last year? Well, now I guess it was year before last. Gosh, time flies. So I've been here a year, and the year before that, which would have been, this is 2021, so the year before that, in the summer of 2020, I was trying to do container gardening in an apartment building in Santa Monica. And I decided very quickly, after I paid like 2 or 3 months rent, I decided that there was no way I was going to be able to maintain an apartment and live somewhere, you know, in Tennessee. It's too far, it's impossible. So something had to go, and so I let the apartment go, and I made a full commitment to coming here. And so, boy, did I make a full commitment to this place. Anyway, what's going on now is I've got water underneath where I'm sitting right now. There's standing water. And the way the guy explained it to me is, and this is obvious, my house is on a hill. It's kind of, it was, I'm sure, landscaped to be flat right here to put the house here back in '88, or at least part of the house. And so it's settled down in the back, so I've got a lot of water comes off that hill. You just saw that hill. A lot of water comes off that hill and goes underneath the foundation, and the front retaining wall of the house, which is here, and the porch, which is here, both concrete block obviously, are like dams, and they're holding that water back. So, you know, eventually, if it was dry for months, it would dry up, but it's not a situation that I can just let go. I have to take care of it. So that is going to be something. I thought we fixed it last year just by putting those vent protectors around the vents on the upper side, but there's too much water. The soil is like a sponge. It goes underneath, and as it goes underneath the house, it slopes underneath the house. This is the lowest point on this side. You know, I've got standing water in there. So that is the very first thing. Let's see, today's Sunday. I need to make phone calls tomorrow. I don't know if I'm going to get anybody or how quickly, but that's something I have to do. And I'm going to try to tie it in. The plumbing and heating and air conditioning company that came, that I have a monthly contract or whatever it is. I'm in the club, so I get a discount. So they've done all of the electric and plumbing and HVAC and the Generac, the backup generator. They did all of that, but they don't do French drains. And so I've got to find somebody pronto. And right now would be ideal because it's so warm, and before the ground freezes, and then they're going to go, well, we're not going to be able to get out there till May. Well, I don't know if you remember, but we get a lot of rain. Last year I got a lot of rain coming off that hill in those early months of the year, and oh my goodness, this is obviously something I should have done this year. I was so focused on growing food, I didn't put my focus on that, and I should have. So these are the things you learn. I talked way too long, but thank you so much for going on this little journey with me up the hill and checking out, seeing what it's like now. I'm glad you were with me. It gives me confidence. I mean, I did have a baby snake in my garage about 4 days ago because of this heat wave. So one of the cats brought it in. And so they're not all tucked away for the winter, so I have to keep my eyes open. as we all should. So I hope you subscribe, follow my journey here on the homestead. Share it with your friends. Share this journey with your friends. Maybe I can inspire you in some way. I'll be doing more cooking videos. And I hope that's something you're interested in as well. So I look forward to hearing from you on the live streams every Wednesday at 5 o'clock. And let's create community. Let's cross-pollinate. And I hope to see you and hear from you soon. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. If you enjoyed this video, please watch these. And don't forget to follow me on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. And I'll see you in the next video.